Hi, good evening, day 60 of the video challenge, and what I thought I'd talk about today is really small steps. I was doing something today that I thought would only take a few minutes and actually ended up taking quite a long time, and it strikes me that sometimes we think things are quite quick jobs, and sometimes they don't end up like that, and it's to have patience with that and to recognise that sometimes, maybe we haven't appreciated what's involved in something. I know I work with people, and quite often they get insights and changes in the way of thinking that really make such a difference. I've worked with people who have had phobias, who've become free of their phobias. I've had people who have had all sorts of things that they wanted to change. And those things can happen in an instant, and that is really satisfying when that's the case. However, there's other things that we first of all maybe change our thinking, maybe our belief changes. For instance, maybe we don't believe we can achieve something, and then we begin to think maybe we can. When I first started to get fit, I had the hesitancy about whether I was going to do it. And now I'm much fitter and much happier with my level of fitness. And at some point my belief changed, but it still took time for my fitness to develop. And sometimes we mistake the initial change as being it, whereas actually there can be a lot of other steps. And it's to keep ourselves motivated when that's the case. I sometimes think about it like someone maybe wants to learn to play a musical instrument, but they don't believe they can. Perhaps they want to play the piano or the guitar or something, but they don't think they're able to do it. Then at some point that belief might shift, and they do believe they can learn to play a musical instrument. Now that change in belief will allow them to put in the practice. That sky looks beautiful, doesn't it? But it won't give them the skill to actually play. The actual learning to play is a longer, potentially a much longer piece of work. The change in belief will allow them to apply themselves to the learning. And so I guess it's to have patience when we've got an outcome that isn't an immediate outcome, and that it's going to take a number of steps, and to trust that if we're committed to something, we will get there in the end. Well, that's me for this evening. A really lovely sky there behind me, and I hope you're having a lovely evening, and thank you for sharing your time with me tonight. Well, bye for now. Chat with you again tomorrow. Bye now. Bye.